America's Cup stays in New Zealand.
The America's Cup is culture in New Zealand. It's a religion.
You often wish that time slowed down to absorb absolutely everything of it. But that's the beauty of this sort of things, which last for a moment, but not forever.
The cup is unique. It takes everything from you and you give everything you have the campaign.
For me, America's Cup is a challenge. It's gonna show to the world the potential of the youth sailors.
In Barcelona is the first time there's ever been a Women's America's Cup. For young girls, it's just so important because it shows them that things are possible, things are changing.
America's Cup is the oldest sports trophy in the world, and it's not only a sports trophy, it just shows how power is a sailing nation.
The America's Cup is 172 years old. There's only ever been 4 countries that have won.
The America's Cup is now New Zealand's Cup.
No one's ever won the America's Cup 3 times in a row. And that's the motivation that takes us to the Cup in Barcelona.
It'll be almost impossible to beat them. But Peter Blake was always saying, if you never try, you will never win.
For 132 years, the New York Yacht Club held the America's Cup. Taking it back to the United States, haven't contemplated really anything else in the last 20 years of doing this. We do have a certain amount of resolve inside of us to finish what we started in New Zealand.
American Magic, capsize and retire.
The measure of the team is never going to be how you get knocked down, it's going to be how you get back up.
8 points to 1, and it's Team New Zealand. The Kiwis now just 1 win away from the America's Cup.
The situation is simple. Can Oracle Team USA win 8 races in a row?
What's the message going to be to you and the crew? It's not over. It's a long way from over.
The Americans will come to the line and they will extend this series.
I think the question is, imagine if these guys lost from here. What an upset that would be.
The best quote in the America's Cup is there is no second. If you win, you take the cup. If you don't, you have nothing. Nobody enters the America's Cup to not try and win it. It's too expensive and it's too difficult.
Ineos Team UK head home, but they won't be heading home to a victory parade.
The American team took this trophy away 170 years, we've never seen it since.
It's 170 years of history and pain. We've got some fantastic sailors in the UK, we always have. But we haven't had the boat that could win.
What the Cup's all about is development. The team that develops the faster boat will win. It's as simple as that.
The yachtsmen within the teams are very integrated into the design team. Not just a great yachtsman, probably with 1 or 2 gold medals, but also an engineering background and a feel for the dynamics and the physics of the boat.
The America's Cup is harder than Formula One. We get one go at it. With not much time for evolution, I think it's a really, really difficult thing.
You don't realise just how much effort's going on. The guys in the shed looking at how they can eke every 1/10 of a knot out of the boat.
It could be 1 or 2 seconds different. It happened already in the America's Cup.
It's a 6-ton racing yacht, 100 kilometers an hour, that lifts up out of the water on basically a coffee table. And that's insane.
It's a boat that needs a perfect balance. Like the perfect choreography, when it happens, it's beauty.
They fly super fast. We call it boats, but they are like UFOs in the water.
Even 10 years ago, you wouldn't imagine a boat like this. But foiling boats are designed for dead flat water, and the biggest thing about Barcelona is the waves. That's going to be a really tricky part of it all.
To win the America's Cup, you have to push it to the limit and beyond. But if you go beyond, it can be catastrophic.
In the deed of gift, the document that controls the racing that we have to this day, it says it's a friendly competition between nations. Or maybe when the deed was written in the 1850s, it was a friendly competition between nations, but it's not anymore. And it hasn't been for a long, long time.
Do not get him down.
Get on the stage.
Wow! One bad tack by the Americans.
Barcelona is going to be a battle because we are a kind of pirate. Everyone has his own flag, and the first thing you want to do is to sink the other team.
No friends. To think otherwise would be a catastrophic mistake.
This is it. Watch your eyes on.
Hold on.
This America's Cup here in Barcelona, it's going to be the most competitive ever. It's going to be incredibly tight.
Calm down, everyone.
I'm sure it's going to be, one hell of a battle out there on the water.